get tickets, you could go to Ticketmaster, ToyotaArena.com, GoldenBoy.com, or you can go to the Toyota Arena box office and get tickets, all right? Or, obviously, you can watch it on DAZN, all right? Televised portion on DAZN starts at 5 p.m. locally. And, again, you guys don't want to miss it. We saved the best for last. It's going to be a great event. So thank you, guys. And, one last thing. I want to thank the sponsors. All right, all the sponsors that are involved putting this together, Bet Online, Wild Casino, amazing partner, Riyadh Season, El Mexicano, and AutoZone. Thank you, guys. We couldn't do this without you guys. So, again, I'll see you guys at the fights. And if you can't be there, make sure you watch it on DAZN. Thank you, guys, very much.
Thank you, Eric. Also want to recognize a couple fighters here in attendance who fought on Golden Boy shows. My Irish lad friend, Jason Quigley here. Round of applause for Animal. Also, Puerto Rico's finest, Tito Acosta. Right there behind you, former champion, does a great job. Yeah. So one thing about, as Eric was saying, Golden Boy, they bring you up, they get you to the main event, but they always make sure who was there with them. So Quigley and Tito, hello to you guys here at the holiday season. Right now, speaking of former fighters who are great, let's bring up the one and only, the executioner, the Hall of Famer, and a partner with Golden Boy, Bernard Hopkins.
First, I'd like to thank everybody for supporting Golden Boy and supporting boxing. Also, to thank everyone and keep supporting the sponsors and everybody that's involved in boxing and also with our fights and future champions as we go into the next year that Eric mentioned about the support that we have and the support that boxing has with Turkey Out of Sheik and Riyadh Season. So everyone here to my right and, of course, to my left have an opportunity to go into the new year, 2025, with the mindset of being the next main event or the next star in boxing or bigger star in 2025. So these are incentives to understand everybody that's listening, the fighters especially. You have a chance and a choice. Make this time the best time and understand that nothing is guaranteed, Scrappy or anyone. Nothing is guaranteed. So you go in there and leave it to yourself. You don't know what people are looking at other than what you're doing in that ring. So any fights that happens that should happen again, I believe in boxing, those rematches will happen again. And those opportunities for those who didn't, for somehow didn't get what they supposed to and deserve, justice will show. But if you can do what you need to do Saturday night, far as make it convincingly, make it exciting, and make people understand that you are the next star in boxing. So protect yourself at all times and put on a good show. Thanks.
Thank you, Bernard. Fly, Eagles, fly. I know you want to get that in there for everybody. 11 different fights will be happening this Saturday. One of the good things about Golden Boy and their matchmakers are finding tough opponents for all their fighters. So you're going to have fighters from Argentina. You're going to have fighters from Uruguay. You're going to have fighters from the Philippines that you'll be able to see on this Saturday's card at the Toyota Arena in Ontario. The fights get going at 5 o'clock live on DAZN, 8 o'clock Eastern, worldwide on the DAZN app. And the first fight of the night will be in the super featherweight division from Vancouver, Washington, 19-0, 1 draw, 9 KOs, El Tornado, Victor Morales.
Just want to say I'm super excited to be back. First fight in over a year. I'm entering a new division, and I'm super excited to go and start conquering a new division. I feel strong, I'm ready to go, and ready to put on a show.
Short and sweet, to the point. There you go, Victor Morales. All right, next up to the podium, you'll see her taking on Marlene Esparza from Monterrey, Mexico, a record of 32-4-2. Areli Muciño.
Muy buenas tardes. Pues primeramente quiero agradecer a mis promotores, Golden Boy, Miguel Cotto, por la oportunidad. Estoy muy contenta, agradecida por regresar nuevamente a los encordados y pues a mi Señor Jesucristo por sus planes, son perfectos y estamos listos para este sábado, dar una gran pelea y llevarnos la victoria en Monterrey, Nuevo León.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon to everybody. First of all, thanks to my promoters, Golden Boy, Miguel Cotto, Jesus Christ. His plans are perfect, and we are ready to put a good fight and be proud and make the people from Monterrey, Nuevo León proud of me.
And she'll be taking on Marlene Esparza, the former Olympian, former champion, with a record of 14-2. That'll be a heck of a fight. That'll be the second one on DAZN. After that, his given name is John, but nobody calls him that, Scrappy Ramirez.
What's going on, my people? First of all, I want to thank Golden Boy for this opportunity. B-Hop, Eric, and Oscar, thank you for having my back. Real quick, it feels good to be back, after an ass whooping. But, an ass whooping builds character. Let me reflect real quick. I turned pro when I was 20. I'm 28 now, 8 years of experience. To sum it all up, I made it to the top in a short period of time. Everybody think it's a loss, but for me, that's the best thing that could happen, I need experience, so I know my next opportunity, I won't let it go, Shout out to my team for staying down. Julian, 3-Point Management, my sponsors, Foreign Genetics, Jackson Boxing, What's Your Hustle, and yeah, man, I'm ready. Last one, I want to... Toda mi gente de Mazatlán, Sinaloa, les quiero mandar un saludo por el apoyo que siempre me han dado y por abrirme las puertas allá. Siempre que voy me aprecian y con eso lo agradezco mucho. So, ya estamos listos para un show y no se pierdan una movie. Redemption season, baby.
Redemption season for Scrappy. He lost his last fight, but one thing you can tell is nothing's going to keep that young man down, especially with more experience and more talent. Redemption season, I like that. We're getting to the marketing side too, huh? There you go. All right, up next after that fight will be the co-feature. Coming from Argentina, and it's going to be in the super welterweight division, undefeated, 20-0, 13 KOs from Buenos Aires, Argentina, Gerardo Vergara.
Hola, buenos días. Bueno, muy contento de esta oportunidad. Agradecerle a Golden Boy y a mi promotor Sam Soleskovich por tenerme en cuenta, por darme esta oportunidad. Estoy muy preparado, listo para dar un buen espectáculo y bueno, espero que lo disfruten.
Hello, everybody. First of all, thank you to Golden Boy and my promotion team for bringing me here. I am ready for this fight. I didn't come all the way here to go home with a loss.
And that's Polo Asensio, our translator for today, voice of the St. Louis Cardinals Spanish radio broadcast. Did a great job as always. Vergara's opponent, also undefeated. This is what Eric was talking about, bringing the best against the best, and you're going to match them up strong. 20-0, 15 KOs, pride of Cleveland, Ohio, Charles Conwell.
Feel good to be back. This is my third one this year. I'm excited, man. I trained real hard for this fight. I want to thank Golden Boy, the whole team, for putting this together. This co-main event, I'm looking to steal a show, and stay tuned for an exciting fight. Let's get it.
Oh, wait, well, so you're going to steal the show? Scrappy's going to steal the show? Everybody's going to try to steal the show because the main event is definitely going to bring fireworks. 2016 Olympian from Tamaulipas, Mexico, with a record of 15-0, 13 KOs, trains with Freddie Roach. It's Alexis Rocha's opponent. It's going to be Raul Curiel, but right now I want to bring up Freddie Roach, his trainer, to the podium. Freddie, a couple words? Freddie said, nah, I'm ready for the fight. That's what I want to do. You know, Freddie, I like that right there. Let's just get to his fight, huh? The great Freddie Roach. There you go. Round of applause for Freddie Roach. All right, Hector Lopez. Freddie said no. Are you going to talk? All right, for Hector Lopez, who trains Alexis Rocha, will come up. Well, yeah, I mean, Hector, we have cameras, baby. You got to show off your Patriots hat.
Yes, sir. Come on, Bernard. Thank you guys, obviously, for being here. We're ready to go. You know, obviously, Freddie and his team, I'm sure they've done a good job prepping their guy. I've gotten to know Freddie, Marie, very, very nice people, professionals. We go spar, and they treat us with open arms. Obviously, I'm here to support my guy. After this win, which will be a win, mark my words, there will be bigger and better things coming. I'm just ready for tomorrow or Saturday night to put on a show and watch Alexis come out. And you guys have seen him before, but this is definitely going to be his coming out party. He's here to make a statement, and he will win. I promise you guys, he will win.
TKO Boxing in Santana, California, Hector Lopez. It's always great to see the respect between everybody here. So again, the great Freddie Roach, Hector Lopez will be in the corners, but the fighters will be the ones in the ring. Mentioned he's Olympian, El Cougar, Raul Curiel, 15-0, 13 KOs.
Hello, everyone. First of all, I want to thank God for this opportunity. This is a dream come true. Now see my face in this beautiful poster. I want to thank Golden Boy, my manager, Frank Espinosa, my coach, Freddie Roche, Richard Elkland, right? And everybody from Wildcard, they always support me to show off the love and always support me. I'm trained very hard for this fight. I know this fight can open me all the doors for the world title, and that's my dream. And I'm ready. I'm ready, and this fight is for Mexico. It's for all my people that is in my back, you know, support me. And first of all, I know I'm gonna win. This camp, it was tremendous camp, one of my best shapes on my career, and on God that I'm gonna try to do my best to get this win and go for the world title. Thank you very much. Ahora lo voy a decir en español. Quiero agradecer a Golden Boy, primeramente a Dios, a mi equipo del Wildcard, a Freddy, Marie Spivey también, que aquí está acompañándome, mi otro entrenador, Richard Ilkland, otra vez, Frank Espinosa, Espinosa Boxing Club, que siempre han estado ahí para apoyarme, mi padre ahora que está aquí, que me pudo venir a acompañar en esta pelea, mi madre que me está viendo por la tele, mi esposa, mi hija ahora que están aquí conmigo, aquí en mi corazón los llevo. Voy a ir por todo, este triunfo va a ser para México, primeramente Dios, que los dos bajemos con salud del ring, y para buscar esa victoria que es para México y más para mí que voy por ese campeonato del mundo. Dios me los bendiga y muchas gracias.
I remember when you didn't even speak English. The first time he fought on a Golden Boy show in Vegas, he's like, watch, Beto, I'm going to do a press conference one day in English while I'm a main event. Sure enough, great job by you, Raul. He'll be taking on Alexis Rocha, 25-2. Also a young man that Golden Boy has brought up since his debuts. He brought him up and had him here. Again, great job by Eric and everybody behind the scenes putting this fight together. You know who he is. You've seen him as the main event. You know exactly what kind of fighter he is. Let me introduce to you right now, Alexis Lex Rocha.
What's up, everyone? Thank you guys for being here. First off, I want to thank God. I want to thank all of Golden Boy Promotions. I want to thank my team to the right-hand side of me. Appreciate you guys for everything you guys ever done. Yeah, I got a good opponent coming in front of me, undefeated. He has a winning streak, but every streak unfortunately comes to an end. I've trained very hard for this fight. I've cut no corners. I'm mentally, physically in the best shape possible. Man, it's so much going on right now, but everything that I've gone through, my whole journey to be to this moment, this is my moment, and I'm going to go and take it. This is going to be a war December 14th, and I'm ready to make a statement.
And that's your main event right there. We'll have a Q&A with the fighters, but right now I want to introduce 2012 Olympian from Houston, Texas. Join us now, Marlene Esparza, back there.
Hello. Is it on?
Get her mic going.
Can I? Okay, yeah. Sorry, thanks everybody. I really just wanted to thank God for being here. I thank Golden Boy. I'm really excited to be back in the ring again. I've been looking forward to it. I've trained extremely hard. You know, I want to thank my team, my coaches, James Cooper, Rocky Juarez. He's helped me tremendously through this camp. It's been rough, and I think we're all excited to really put on a different show and really show everybody how hard we worked this camp, and just prove out that we are who we say we are.
Marlene, since you're here, let me start the Q&A with you. You already got the microphone in your hand.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you're taking on Arely Musino. You guys have been on cards many times. What kind of fight is this going to be?
I think it's going to be a really good fight. It's going to be a really good show. You know, she's an aggressive fighter. She's a strong fighter. I have, you know, I'm very quick, have really good ring IQ. I've been working a lot on her stylistically, and I think that she's going to be a difficult opponent, but something that we look forward to facing.
And that'll be the second fight live on DAZN. She'll be taking Arely Musino, two excellent fighters. Arely, what kind of fight do we expect?
Arely, ¿qué pelea podemos esperar para este sábado?
Mira, Marlene es una gran peleadora, tiene una gran experiencia arriba del ring y Arely Musino es garantía de espectáculo, así que va a ser una pelea explosiva y pues lo más importante, ¿no? Es que la gente se vea con un grato sabor de boca y sobre todo salir con la mano en alto este próximo sábado.
Marlene is a great and experienced fighter, but Arely Musino is guarantee of show. So whenever I go up in the ring, there's going to be a show, and this Saturday, you won't regret it.
Yeah, these ladies, I know Scrappy's going to try to steal the show. I know Charles will steal the show, but these ladies, they're going to put on a great show. They could definitely be somebody that you definitely want to watch. The second fight of the night, Marlene Esparza and Arely Musino. Victor Morales, or Tornado, you've been hurt, you've been out of the gym, but you train here in Southern California. When you're looking at where your career's gone, the way that you're going after it, moving up to a different division, you're now in the super featherweight division. For the people who haven't seen you, they've been missing out, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. I'm super exciting. Every fight we go into, we try to be exciting and try to show something new. Last fight, we showed the grit, and we're going to go back and do what we do best on Saturday.
All right, so you'll be able to see the 19-0-1 with 9 KOs representing Vancouver, Washington, Victor Morales. Scrappy, all right, let's get to it. I don't even know if you need a microphone. They're going to hear you everywhere. They're going to hear all over South America, Central America. The motivation that you have, it's never left you, but the hunger that you have now after that defeat, how bad is it?
It's real bad. I think in a moment of chaos, it's easier to, you know, just throw the towel in. But after that defeat, I was motivated, and I wanted to find the answer to the situation. You know, I know he's not a better fighter than me, but it was lack of experience. It is what it is. I live and keep moving forward, you know. So at the end of the day, I'm in control. Like I said, I've been doing this for a short period of time, so for me to be doing where I'm at, that's already a win, but that's small-minded, you know. I'm looking to be the best at my weight class and see how far can I go. I'm not afraid of any type of risk. That's why I fought him, and I chose him. And I'm going to keep fighting the best. I want the big fights. I want the best fights. And, yeah, I'm looking to redeem myself. Can I? I will. And, yeah, man. So, thank you.
Yeah, you're in the super flyweight division. You have Ephraim Bowie, who's undefeated from Texas. Again, you're not overlooking this guy. You learned a lot from your last loss. This division, though, people say maybe Scrappy's not ready for it. What do you say to those people?
We won't know until I get in the ring. So they can all talk, right? But they don't know who I am. Nobody knows who I am but my team and myself. No one knows what I'm capable of, you know? So I just got to get in the ring, you know? And big fights will happen. I'm not overlooking my next opponent. He's undefeated. He's good on paper, right? So to me, this is a world title fight. That's how I view every fight. The fights I kind of didn't really pay attention to the opponent and were easy fights. Those were the times I had a difficult time, you know. And the times I knocked people out the ring, I seen them like, yo, he's the real deal, you know. So I gotta stay locked in. And again, that comes through experience. And again, shout out to Surdo, Regis, B-Hop, Oscar. They paved the way. They've lost before. And look, they're fucking living legends, you know. And Surdo just became He just got 2 belts. He's looking to unify, or undisputed, right? So I'm inspired, bro. I'm good. I'm good. A loss won't bring me down. I'm going right back where I belong, the top.
South Central's finest, Scrappy Ramirez. He'll be the third fight on DAZN. You can definitely hear him locked in and motivated, taking on undefeated Ephraim Bowie from Sugar Land, Texas, who's 10-0 with 8 KOs. The co-main event from Buenos Aires, Argentina, undefeated with 13 knockouts, Gerardo Vergara. Gerardo, when Golden Boy called you, what did you think of the fight?
Gerardo Vergara es invicto en 13 peleas. Cuando llegó la llamada de Golden Boy, ¿qué fue lo primero que se vino a tu mente?
Bueno, primero quiero aclarar que tengo 20 peleas invictas.
First of all, I want to make sure that you guys know that I have 20 fights undefeated.
Y no, bueno, cuando se me vino la oportunidad, sin duda es la que estábamos esperando. Vengo trabajando hace mucho para tener esta clase de oportunidad, para poder enfrentarme con grandes boxeadores. Y bueno, estamos muy bien, excelente. Hicimos un buen trabajo con mi equipo acá en Estados Unidos. Estamos muy preparados para dar una buena pelea, una guerra. Sé que mi boxeador también viene en las mismas condiciones. Sé a lo que nos enfrentamos, pero bueno, es lo que yo venía buscando y vamos por la gloria.
That's a call that we've been waiting for a while, so we were ready for it. When this opportunity came about, we know we're ready for it. This is the type of fights, the type of opportunity we've been waiting for. That's why we've been here in California for a while, and we are here for glory. That's what we're here for glory.
20-0, 13 KOs, Gerardo Vergara. He's going to be taking on Charles Conwell. Charles, when Golden Boy signed you, it was like, oh, they're working together. They've been taking care of you. You've been knocking people out, man.
Yes.
When they said, hey, you have this undefeated fighter coming up, what'd you think?
Man, it got me excited. These are the type of fights that I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the big challenges. I'm looking forward to making big statements and just showing there's levels to this game. You know what I mean? So this is another a guy in my way that's in my way for a world title shot and in my way for the big fight. So I got to go out there and do what I do best, and that's win and dominate, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm excited about it.
And Gerardo, what do you think about what he just said?
¿Qué opinas de lo que acaba de decir él?
Que bueno, estamos a 2 días de la pelea y espero que pueda cumplir con lo que dice. Yo vengo con las mismas expectativas, estoy muy bien preparado y voy por la gloria como dije hoy y me preparé para eso.
We're 2 days away from the fight, and I really, really hope that he backs what he is saying because we're ready for it. And like I said before, we are here for the glory, and that's what we're here for.
Charles, when you have an opportunity like this, co-main's good, but you want to be the main face.
Right.
You want to be that. You want to be that champion. What do you have to do Saturday?
This is like a world, like everybody say, these are fights that lead into the world title shot fight. So this is a world title shot fight for me. So I'm taking it as serious as a world title shot. This is not a game boxing. You don't play boxing, so I'm not going there to play. I'm going there to make a statement and put on a good show for the fans. Sure.
You see what Riyadh season's been about. You see what they've been doing in Saudi Arabia. You see what Golden Boy has been doing. There's a lot of opportunity in this division. If everything goes right, can you be the guy that's next for a champion?
Oh yeah, for sure. I can definitely see that happening in the near future. Like you said, there's a lot of. This is the hottest division in boxing, I think, right now, and I'm at the top 10 in the division. So the opportunity's gonna come. I just know I just got to keep going out there doing what I've been doing, and that's winning, dominating, and the opportunity's gonna come.
20-0 against 20-0 Saturday. That'll be the main event. That'll be a real good one. Raul Curiel, when you turned pro, they brought you along. You were fighting the Fantasy Springs, the Belasco, all the shows that Golden Boy had. Did you ever think that actually I'm going to become the main event on DAZN like I am today?
Yes, of course. This is one of my dreams, be on the top of the divisions and be main events. And I worked so hard for this. I deserve it.
Lex, you've been here before. You've been to the top. You've been here. You're the main event. You know what all this is all about right here. You're just, this old hat for you. You have the experience of it. You used to be the one calling out the fighters. Now they're calling you out. How does that feel?
I mean, it feels amazing. I've been here. I know the experience. It's a good fight week. It's a good press conference. And I'm all used to this, and this is all experience, and this is all I have under my belt right now. And Yeah, I mean, I'm calling out the big names. I'm calling out the world champions, you know. But people are calling me out, and then so be it.
For you, Raul, why did you want to fight Alexis so bad?
Hey, relax. I want to fight the best of the
Oh, it wasn't
division.
bad?
Yo,
I saw the video Golden Boy made. It looked good.
I want to fight the best of the division. He's one of the best welterweights in the division. I respect that. And he's on my way for the world title, so let's go.
So it's not personal at all, Lex.
It's business. It's always business, you know. It's personal, yes, because any fighter that steps in that ring with me is trying to take food away from my plate and trying to take my spotlight and my dreams. So, yeah, it's personal.
Raul, any chance that maybe he's not giving you the respect you feel you deserve?
Nah, it's just business. I'm going to do my work like always I do and give my perfect record, man. I'm training so hard for this, so I'm ready. Let's go.
You're 15-0, 13 KOs. You train great with Freddie Roach and Richard. You guys do a great job at Wild Card. You decided to make a change in your career where you said, I need to take more control of it, and you wanted to go with Freddie, and it's made a big difference in your career. Well, how are you different now?
The discipline, Freddie, he just like to train disciplined boxers. And he show up every day. He always respect me. He always working very hard. He always take care of me too. Right now, he's supporting me. You know, he give me an apartment in the gym to live over there to be focused for this fight.
Yeah, you live right above the gym, right?
Just over there. And here with Dicky, he's a very disciplined, you know, trainer too. He always show up on time, and he like to work hard, man. And I got an amazing team. All the trainers in the Wildcard support me, and of course I have a Maurice 5v2 and my manager Frank Espinosa. They always by my side, man. I'm very really happy with this, and I'm ready for this fight, man. It's a dream come true to be here right now.
Lex, for the way that Golden Boys brought you up, and you have your 2 losses, but every single time you fall, you get right back up. You used to be the hot shot prospect coming through, and then like you lose, and everybody goes away, except for your hardcore team. They're still with you right there. They're never going to leave you on that side.
Man, shout out TKO Boxing Club. Shout out Hector Lopez, Cesar Campos, Brian Pinzon, Jose Carrera, Robert Villaseñor, SOA Boxing, Abraham Perez. Man, you guys stuck by me till the ups and all the downs. You guys were even there with me even more through the downs, and I appreciate that, and I love you guys till death. You know, we win and we lose together, but most importantly, we're gonna win, baby. Let's go.
For the people who weren't on your side, who would say, "Oh, Lex is cool," but then I don't know him anymore. Message to them.
Nah, I'm not gonna. You know, man. As long as you tune in, and you watch me, you're bringing up my numbers. That's all I care about. That's a win. That's a dub.
Raul, for the people who said, maybe you're not ready for Lex, what do you say?
I'm going to mention, too, one of my trainers, Pedro Garcia, is my physical trainer. And for your question, I don't care, man. I'm just focused to be a world champion and, you know,
Make sure we get that right. Sorry, Lex.
Joking. Yes, for your question, no, it doesn't matter, man. I'm really focused in my goal to be world champion, and I know the people is gonna talk and comment, but God put me in this position, and there's a purpose for that. So I don't care. I'm just worried about the people who support me, and you know, represent Mexico with all pride.
For the people that are out there saying, "Who is Raul El Cougar Curiel?" What do you want to show them?
No, a war. I always say that I go for a war. That's what I'm trained for. That's what I prepare for. And I'm right now very confident in my preparation and all the work we do together in the wild card. And I have the best support. I have Frank Espinosa. I got Golden Boy. He's one of my, dreams to be in this big company. And right now they give me this opportunity. I'm gonna take it.
Lex, I read somewhere that you said Raul is not on your level. Why do you think that?
Yeah, I truly believe that. And any of these fighters are not on my level. Yeah, I have 2 losses, but it was an off night, a very off night. I just feel like I'm one of the biggest in the division, and I'm going to prove it December 14th.
Are you on his level?
Yes, of course, and that's what I'm here for, right?
All right. Respect between the 2 fighters. It'll be the main event on Saturday. Alexis Rocha, 25-2, 16 KOs. Raul Curiel, 15-0, 13 KOs. Expect the fireworks on Saturday. We'll get the fighters to pose for pictures. Jay Murcia, our PR czar, will bring them all here. The Zone broadcast gets going at 5 o'clock Pacific. You'll be able to see that worldwide. The YouTube broadcast gets going at 1:30. Myself and Gabriel Zotto. It'll be 11 fights total. You'll see Javier Mesa, Fabian Guzman, Joshua Garcia, Gael Cabrero, Ricardo Rubalcaba, Jorge Chavez on YouTube, and then live on the Zone, Victor Morales takes on Jose Ortiz, Marlene Esparza, Areli Mucino, former champions, Scrappy Ramirez, Efrain Bowie, Charles Conwell, undefeated with 15 KOs against Jorge Vergara with 13 KOs, both fighters 20-0. Then the main event, Alexis Rocha, Raul Curiel will be your main event on Saturday. I'm Beto Duran for everybody behind the scenes. Thanks for watching. Let me get out of the way so these guys can take pictures. We'll see you tomorrow at the weigh-in.
He started calling me out after my last loss. Definitely upset me a bit and motivated me like crazy.
I never care what the people say or what they think about me. I just try to do my work and prove inside the ring.
These two guys have needed to fight for a while. They are finally going to get it on.
Curiel is using my name to build his legacy, but I'm here to tell him, be careful what you ask for.
That is it! What a performance from Alexis Rocha!
Rocha's time is over. Now he's just on his way.
Raul Curiel